let's settle down the adjustment. So I will take the first adjustment, which is non-current asset to be depreciated at the rate of 8% per year. So here we just have one non-current asset, which is furniture and equipment. So I will take the value and multiply with 8%, and the amount I will consider as depreciation. Got it? So for accumulated depreciation, we don't have accumulated depreciation from the beginning. So the value for accumulated depreciation is same as the depreciation. Depreciation on debit, accumulated depreciation on credit. Alright.
Okay, next, I will take number 2, adjustment for number 2. Allowance for doubtful debt is set at a rate of 1% on account receivable balance. So, now we don't make any computation yet. Later, when we go to ledger, we need to take 1% from the real amount of account receivable. And the doubtful debt will be debit and allowance doubtful debt will be credit.
Alright.
For adjustment number 3, it's about electricity and water bill for the month of January 2023 is still accurate. So the electric as the debit, accrued electric as the credit, water expenses as debit, accrued water expenses as credit. So in conclude, it don't make any change in the bank, but increase in liability and expenses.
Alright.
For adjustment D, insurance for the month of February 2023 is paid in advance. So it means our company has paid for 2 months of insurance, but February hasn't even started yet. And based on the additional information given, the insurance for February is still paid in advance. So we could tell that the February total of paid insurance is called prepaid. So for the debit will be the insurance expense and prepaid insurance. And for the credit, I think it would be the bank.
So that's all.
That's all for the adjustment.
Right now we're gonna discuss the journal part. We're gonna take out the journal part based on the document that have been given to us. So is there anything that we want to discuss for this journal?
For document number 3, we as Energy Trading purchased 230 units of Vita ABY brand from Jaya Trading, right? So our purchase will consider as debit and our bank will be considered as credit, right?
No,
Why?
if you take a frozen loan, there is a credit term for 30 days, and also note says that all checks should be made payable to Jaya Trading, so our credit should be account payable.
I see. Alright.
But I'm a little bit confused about the written in document 7.
As we know, in document 4, we have purchased from Lancar Oil on Lancar Oil Senjana on credit.
Yeah.
So in this document 7, we had written the purchases to Lancar Oil. So so our item is decreased, and in our journal, it will be purchase repaid, and it will be on credit. the debit, and the debit is account payable because as I said earlier, we purchase it from Nanta on credit. So that's why our account payable on debit, on debit. But I don't know how to solve the document 8.
Oh, document 8. Okay, for document number 8, we consider as sales return because on the document it is written as credit note, right? Which means PD Trading returned their purchase to our company. So it made our inventory increase. From document number 6, Speedy Trading purchased our item on credit. Because of transaction from document number 8, our account receivable will be decreased. So the conclusion says we can consider as debit and account receivable we consider as credit.
What about document 50? It's a little bit confusing.
Actually, document 15 and document 20 are similar. As you can see, document 15 state that the owner used the inventory while the document 20 used the money in the bank for personal use. So automatically, the debit would be the drawing and the credit will be the bank for document 20. But if it's about the document 15, it could say that the debit still will be drawing, but the credit will be inventory because will be inventory or purchase because the inventory in our company will be decreased. So after we have done the general part, we're going to do the ledger part and we're going to divide it equally between the 4 of us. So who want to choose it first?
Me, I will take capital, bank, loan, sales return, purchase for my part.
Okay, for the second one, I think I'm going to choose the purchase return, account payable, account receivable, furniture and equipment, discount received and discount allowed.
Alright.
For my part, I will take carriage outward, drawing, salary expenses, insurance expense, prepaid insurance, and electric expense.
So I will take the rest lah. Accrued electric, water expenses, accrued water, doubtful debt expenses, provision for doubtful debt, depreciation and accumulated depreciation. So that's all.
Then I think we could use our laptop to key in and do the ledger part until it finished. So we're going to do the trial balance also so that our work will be finished as soon as possible.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, we have done doing the journal, ledger, and trial balance part. So right now we're gonna do the SOPL and SOFP part. So right now we're gonna divide it equally so that everyone would participate in doing these two parts. Okay,
So by SOPL, I will take net sales.
and then I'm gonna take the cost of goods sold.
And I will be taking the gross profit part.
And I will take the operating expenses part.
Alright. So for statement of financial position, which is SOFP, I will take non-current asset.
I will take current asset.
And then I'm gonna take the non-current liability.
And I will take the current liabilities.
So that's all.
So I think we could start to make it.
Yes.
Yes. So next we will do statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income for the year end 31 January 2023 for our company lah, which is energy trading. So first we need to calculate net sales. First we take sales amount and minus with sales return and discount allowed. Nanti Pak ni kau cepat dalam aku tau.
Okay.
Kau cepat tempat aku ni dulu. Ini dulu.
Okay, right now I'm gonna do the cost of goods sold part. So first of all, it's supposed to put the opening inventory, but unfortunately, our company just started a business, so there is no open inventory. But we're gonna put the purchases at first, which is 32,100, and then we're gonna minus it with the purchase return, discount received, and then closing inventory. So I'm going to calculate it first. So the total for cost of goods sold will be 23,900.
Now for the gross profit. After we get the total of cost of goods sold, we need to minus it with the net sales that we get earlier. So net sales minus with cost of goods sold. So we got to answer. Well, actually the gross profit need to be added with other income, but we don't have any other income, so no need to add anything.
Then we need to total up the operating expenses. And to get the net profit or loss, we need to take the gross profit and minus the operating expenses. So our company get net loss.
Okay, after we done for statement of profit or loss, we go to statement of financial position as at 31 January 2023. So first we need to total up non-current asset. As we know, our non-current asset just one, which is furniture and equipment. So I will put the total asset. Then I will minus with accumulate depreciation. So how I got accumulate depreciation? I take 2,800 and multiply with 8% in adjustment. So I got 224. Then I will minus the total asset with my accumulate depreciation. So because we don't have any non-current asset, so our total for non-current asset is this.
Okay, next we want to count the current asset. We have closing inventory, account receivable, provision for doubtful debt, bank and prepaid insurance. For the provision for doubtful debt, the total
Okay.
the total the total for provision for doubtful debt we got from 1% of account receivable. And now let's total up the current asset. Okay, and total non-current asset we plus with current asset. And we got the total.
Right now, I'm going to do the part for honest equity and non-current liability. So first of all, we have to put the capital, and then we're going to minus it with the net loss that we have been taken from SOPL, and then we're going to minus it with the drawing, which is 650. And then I'm going to calculate it first. So the value will be 332,000 and 79 ringgit 75 cent. Okay, and then for the non-current liability, we're going to take long-term loan. So the total will be 35,000.
So now we'll be counting the current liabilities. We need to add the account payable and add the accrued electric expenses, and lastly add by accrued water expenses. So now I'm gonna calculate it first. So the total is 7,994. So next, we're gonna total up the owner's equity, non-current liabilities, and also the current liabilities. So I'm gonna count it. So the total is 85,073 and 75 cents. So let's see if it's balanced. Yes, it is balanced. That's all from me. Thank you. Alhamdulillah, we have settled the assignments and our SOFP is balanced. Good job, guys.
Thank you for the participate and hardworking in this discussion. Good luck for your final and thank you.
Bye-bye.